as you all know, Donald Trump has announced that he plans to run for president in 2024. And he wasted approximately 0 minutes in funneling money to his campaign or for his campaign in his pockets. So this is the latest report about where the money's going. And look, if you're a Trump supporter and you're happy that you're donating to him and you don't care what he does with the money, great. But you deserve to know what he does with the money, right? From $94,462 that a Trump Save America leadership PAC dropped at Trump's hotel on Central Park West in Manhattan on December 10th, 2021, to $1,122 his newly reformed presidential campaign spent at his West Palm Beach golf course on December 12th of 2022, to twin $48 tabs the campaign spent at his Mar-a-Lago social club on November 18th, 2022. It all represents a conversion of donor money into revenues at Trump businesses, with the profits flowing directly to him personally. In fact, Trump's Political Action Committee has spent nearly $1 million already at various Trump properties.
Yeah, no guys, if anyone on the left did this, they would be eviscerated. Taking the money that hardworking average Americans sent in and saying, oh, I'm using it to pay myself in terms of rent and Mar-a-Lago golfing and cocktails and stuff like that. But look, the right wing, I don't think they mind. They're like, here, I'm not wealthy, but you say you have $10 billion. But I'm such a sucker, I'm gonna give them my hard-earned cash and let you basically just take it and put it in your pocket. Look, here's one fact alone that ends this discussion. He used, in his earlier campaign, he was renting out totally empty offices in Trump Tower. Okay, when he was paying for it, he paid a certain number. When donors started paying for it, he increased the rent 5-fold, 5 times, okay? Gee, I wonder if he's taking from the donors and putting it into his pocket. But hey, you want to be a sucker? Go ahead. Give to the alpha male. Give all your bananas to him, suckers.
No, the thing I can't get past though is, altogether, it adds up to nearly $1 million in donor money that gets funneled to Donald Trump personally, right? But dude's not a billionaire. There's no way. There's no way. The $48 charges, the $48. I gotta be honest with you. Sometimes, I gotta go somewhere and pay for parking for a work-related event, and I have to, parking is like $30. I don't even expense you guys for the $30. And I'm not a billionaire or a millionaire or anything close to it. And Trump is like $48 here, $15 there. I'm a successful businessman, obviously. It's amazing.
If he has $10 billion, what does he need your $48 for? Right? And the whole thing that he stole here is about $1 million, right? And stole, right? I'm sure that magically the market went quintupled overnight for rent in New York. I'm sure of it. And so, but guys, even if it's $1 million, even if you didn't have 10 billion, you just had 1 billion. $1 million is nothing. You wouldn't bother stealing it, okay? He's such a low-level grifter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so, okay, the other thing is, he was supposed to use it for his legal defense. That's why he raised $54 million. Do you know how much he spent on his legal defense? 0. Isn't that amazing?
It's hilarious. It really is. Okay, so finally, is this illegal, right? Maybe, but it doesn't matter because it's not like he's really gonna face any consequences for it. So in September of 2022, federal prosecutors issued several subpoenas to former Trump administration officials, former campaign and communication aides, and people currently advising Trump or Save America. According to one source familiar with the language in the subpoenas, investigators may be looking into whether people associated with the Save America PAC defrauded people out of money using claims they knew to be false about the 2020 election being stolen. Note that there isn't really a focus on Trump here. It's just people who work for Trump in these various, entities.
Guys, let's move past it. Everybody knows he's not going to be held accountable. The Democrats are the weakest people in the history of the world. And so and then Republicans are the most corrupt. You have a toxic quotient here. I'm going to go back to a fun fact. He's like, wait. We're doing it for my legal defense. Plus, I could spend it on the Georgia elections. The Georgia elections are very important.
Oh no, can't let that happen.
That's right. You know how much he spent on the Georgia elections? 0. Okay.
It's unbelievable. This guy is so destructive to the Republican Party.
Oh, by the way, that's right.
Yeah.
A lot of the Republicans are pissed at him because they're like, that's corruption we could have had. That's donor money bribes we could have had. And we would have spent it on like the actual campaigns. We would have taken 15% as a fee, of course, right? And so they wanted to get rich off of it, but they were actually going to spend it on campaigns. Every dollar that goes to Trump is a dollar that doesn't go to Republican elections.
Oh, they don't like that.
No, they don't like that at all because he almost never spends it on elections. And so that's why they're like, you're taking good bribes out of circulation. Okay, that's the only reason why Republicans are mad at him over this. But of course, at the end of the day, he will never, ever be held accountable.
Can't let that happen.
There you go. By the way, one more thing. Right-wing media, though, to be fair to them, you know how many of their shows and networks have exposed Donald Trump for ripping off their right-wing audience? Oh yeah, right, 0, none. They never, ever, ever talk about it because they don't give a damn about their audience. They think just like Trump, bunch of suckers and losers for us to rob. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.